So, the internet, that's a thing. Have you heard of it?
It's not going away.
It's the new way we communicate. It's the new way we get information. And the internet is a major part of our society, so we can't just escape it, but we have to learn how to use it appropriately. Kevin, what negative effects do you think that social media and the internet has on people?
I don't know about people, but I know about me as I was looking at things throughout the course of our political climate, of the world, the state of the world, as I'm scrolling through and seeing that, well, it's all burning down and we're all going to die. It caused me to feel anxiety and stress, because the more time you spend in something, the more it affects the way you think. I used to have a hot tub, and if you don't balance it right, the water stinks, and if you get in stinky water, you'll become a stinky person. And that's kind of what social media can do to your mind.
I want a hot tub.
You can have mine.
One thing I think with social media as well is it's there's already an identity crisis in this culture with kids, adults alike. And I think a lot of times when we're online and social media too much, we see everybody's lives and we see the highlights of their lives, and we start coveting maybe some things, and then we start not really being grateful for the things that we actually have. And so I think a lot of times being on social media too much can make you not appreciate the life that you have, and always be wanting something more, which is not really a good way to live, because you're not living your best life at that point.
There's this thing they call meta connection, and it's kind of really what was the byproduct of all of your online Zoom meetings, your online classes, these places where you're not actually interacting with people, because no matter how good a Zoom call is, it's not the same thing as human connection. And so what we've seen is the more that becomes the primary means of interaction, the more we're seeing people's anxiety go up, their feelings of loneliness go up. As engaging as this screen is that I'm looking at here, it's not the same thing as getting to be in a room with a person. Social media isn't the same thing as getting to talk to people and to process your beliefs and to see, what you think about what's going on.
Yeah. The other thing is time waste. We don't do very well with conserving things in this country, and our time is one of those things. We waste our time. I've done lots of time budgets with people in counseling that need to learn how to manage their time properly, and we'll do a time budget, and I get all the things that they need to do, all the things that they have to do, even the things they want to do, and there's still like 40, 50, 60 hours left in their week. It's like, where does all that go? This is where it goes, right here. Just doing this. And so a lot of times we need to be more productive with how we use our time. That's going to create even a stronger mental health when somebody's being more productive. When you're just wasting your time, you just go to bed and you just feel like, I didn't do anything productive today. Well, because you didn't. So a lot of times we really got to get rid of the idea of doing this in our spare time, because it doesn't help our lives in any way.
Yeah, feeling like your life doesn't matter, your time didn't matter, or feeling the pressure of all the things that you didn't get done while you were doing that, that's not good for your mental health. It's hard to regulate this stuff. There's an old saying that you rarely drift in the direction you want to go. You plan and you discipline yourself in that direction. And sometimes we need a little help. Sometimes we need a little insight and awareness in that. And that's kind of what Jack and I do as therapists. And maybe we'd help you.